At the Celeste Hotel, we have 179 rooms. Each room in the hotel has curated pieces, so the prints are in all of them, and there's information about the artists and the prints in each one of our guest rooms. The artwork is very well received by our guests, so people that we've had on tours and guests that we've already had in the hotel have really been excited about the artwork and actually the collaboration with UCF. They think it's very unique and different.
Hello, my name is Anthony DeSanto. I'm a recent photo major from the University of Central Florida. Forgotten Dreams is a series of snapshots that by chance didn't develop the way that I wanted them to. I was working in 35mm film at the time. This series is about 3 years old and still ongoing. But instead of a figure in a ground, I find that these images will present me with a rich field of color and shape. So I thought that the images would work perfectly in a place like the Celeste Hotel because when you take the images out of their original context, you're able to apply them to any kind of space, and because of their rich form and color, they apply to any kind of like time frame as well. So these images, it's the relationship with chance that really excites me about the work. Because these images were taken by mistake. So I think heavily about abstraction and its spiritual connections when I was curating this series of work.
My name is Jacob Sewen. This May, I graduated from UCF with an MFA degree in studio art and design. These two pieces are pages from my book, Stream of Consciousness. A book explores love, life, lost, and lonesome. For me, humans are scattered stars in the sky. We share less or more connections in this humongous universe. We are a part of this present, and we will fade as the rest of the history. As a book artist, my goal is creating conceptual books to seek and celebrate the importance of oneself.
My name is Marcos Carrasco. I'm a multidisciplinary artist that works exploring photography, film, animation. I want to thank very much to the Celeste Hotel for having me with my art to be displayed in their new hotel. I have 2 pieces from my series Nebula. And this series was an exploration on abstract photography that involved an exhibition in a museum that I did where I printed photography and I also animated this photography into a stereoscopic interactive videos. So I want to thank also the faculty of UCF and the institution for giving me this great opportunity to grow as an artist and as a professional.
Hi, my name is Colleen Falco and I am a studio art major at UCF. I was really excited for the opportunity to create an artwork for the Celeste Hotel. My piece is titled Seeking the Unknown. It references the curiosity and the wonder we have for what else is out there and what we haven't discovered yet, and that constant search for more knowledge. And as a student, as cliche as it may sound, that's why I'm here, is to learn and to grow. So I wanted to make sure that I incorporated that into my artwork.
Hi, my name is Emily Fisher, and I was a graphic design major at the University of Central Florida, and I graduated in April of 2020. When I first heard about the Celeste Hotel's opportunity to feature student work, I knew I wanted to combine my illustration and hand lettering skills with real images of space. As a graphic designer and artist, I love to problem solve and find ways to make my designs both interesting and serve a purpose. In the near future, I would love to work for an advertising agency or one of the theme parks in Orlando and make a difference in the design community.
My name is Connor Peters, and I'm a Bachelor of Science in Photography student. My intent behind these astrophotography images was to show that there is so much more to see in the night sky than what we already can. Light pollution is a main factor that affects our ability to see these different celestial bodies. A lot of planning goes into one of these images, checking the moon phase, the weather, and where your target will be in the night sky depending on the time of year are all really important. As if this isn't complicated enough, one image can take anywhere between a minute and several hours to complete. This opportunity drove me to research more about our universe, and actually led to my thesis entitled Existential, to be completely based on astrophotography. This is just the beginning of my fine art career, and I can't wait for the next series.